Fuzztones have got a reputation for attracting a lot of sort of enthusiastic female fans. Yeah. Do you agree with it? Do you think that it's true, or do you think it is a lot of press hype?
I've never seen it in the press. It's true. We've worked real hard for that part of it. We figured if we're going to go on tour, travel and play every night, we should at least have an audience that are pleasing to look at.
Well, you once said that without the groupies, you'd go crazy.
You would.
Well, it's kind of hard touring.
What would you do?
You know, every night for months on end, it's a little difficult. You know, you need kind of an emotional release occasionally. You know.
Well, do you think you've got respect for your female audience then?
Oh yeah, haven't you ever heard our lyrics?
Well, do you think you have? Because of the impression that I've got is that you treat them like dirt in a way.
Dirt?
That's not true. No, actually,
that's not true.
You get a lot of female hecklers though at the gigs.
We do sometimes, especially in Holland. But we're not against them at all. We have a lot of respect for real. And most of them we stay friends with. We get letters every day, and we usually write back. And a lot of people have come over to visit and will stay with us. In the summer, we must have had, every week was a different set of girls coming over to visit Los Angeles that we'd let stay with us.
They have to wash the dishes and clean the house.
But that's it. That's it.
But what about this 9 Months Later EP? I mean, I believe that was dedicated to some of your female fans.
Well,
yeah, I don't think that's derogatory, though. That's just, you know, it's a song that's about a normal bodily function. You know, people get pregnant when they have sex. You know, it happens.
Yeah, but who do they get pregnant by?
Oh. Well, I guess it depends.
It's after the shows where we've had the most violence, with jealous boyfriends and broken windows.
Yeah, actually, though, I think it's our audience who suffers the most. I mean, I can remember a couple times, even here once, we played it at Dingwalls. I remember once at Dingwalls, this would be so funny if the girl's watching. This is several years ago. I went over and gave the girl a kiss, and then I walked back, and I didn't know she was with a guy, and the guy beat her to a pulp right there. It wasn't her fault. I mean, I did it, but he beat her up. And then that happened in Italy, too. There was a girl hanging out backstage, and her boyfriend beat her to a pulp. But, you know, we don't encourage anything like that, you know.
What do you do about it?
I guess it all depends. We didn't know it happened till later. I mean, you know,
In Italy, her boyfriend was one of the security of the club, so there wasn't much we could do about that.
We usually try to, you know, take them to a safe place like our hotel or something so they can get away.